Welcome back. Austin here with a Ret Paladin full clear horrific vision run of Stormwind. My current research tree isn't finished yet, but with Elite Extermination you should be able to do a full clear fine. My current Azerite traits are Vision of Perfection Major with Focusing Iris, Breath of the Dying, and Conflict and Strife Minors. I'm using 2 Avenger's Mights, 2 Light's Decrees, and 2 Expurgations for my Azerite traits. The talents I'm using are Righteous Verdict, Blade of Wrath, Fist of Justice, Wake of Ashes, Cavalier, Selfless Healer, and Crusade.
Stormwind City, a bastion of the Holy Light, now fallen to the void, a staging ground for N'Zoth's armies. Obeying the whispers in her mind, Illyria Windrunner forces all to submit to the old god, or be purged.
Remember to check for the potion for the run, which is located in the right side in the corner. I start off by pulling the first 2 packs with the guards in front of Illyria, and I'm starting with Trade District this run.
I will never forsake the light.
Foolish Paladin, the light has abandoned you. Embrace the void.
The madness this week for Corrupted Zones is Dark Delusions. For this you'll have a void image of yourself appear, and he will walk towards you slowly, and if he touches you, he stuns you and drains a bit of sanity. I try to clear a good bit up to the first elite, Inquisitor Darkspeak. For him, you want to kick Agonizing Torment, as it drains a lot of sanity the longer you cast it, and it can kill you if you don't stop it.
Such glorious slave master and him.
For the next elite, Slave Master Ulrich, you want to avoid the tentacles and the chain ability. After him, you grab all the cages and start making your way to the Mage Quarter.
Open the portals. Usher in a new era of the Void.
The madness for the Lost Zones is split personality, which spawns a ring around you with one opening. If you run over one of the circles, you will be disoriented. For the Mage Quarter, you need to close all the void portals around the district by killing the portal masters.
The Void will consume
The first elite here is Sardeth of the Black Claw, who is a caster. You want to avoid his Rain of Fire and kick Shadow Bolt when you can. He will also spawn puddles, which spawn void walkers.
Burn in the Master's name! You cannot stop us.
The next elite is Boundless Corruption, which is an aberration that does a frontal breath and spawns pools on the ground that need to be avoided.
I see we have guests. Come, join me in the tower, and welcome our true masters into this world.
The main boss of the Mage Quarter is Magister Ulmbric. there are two spells you need to pay attention to, the missiles and the polymorph. Make sure you're kicking the polymorph. He will also port to either side of the room and do a cone of frost bolts that you need to avoid. You need to be in melee range to stop this channel.
The chill in your bones. The door can never.
After he's dead, we take the portal back to the Cathedral District and move on to the Dwarven District.
You don't have to do this! Resist! Fight back! I can't believe it. Everyone's gone insane. They're stockpiling weapons for N'Zoth's armies in the Dwarven district. We have to destroy them. Set these explosives around the area. I'll get to work on the detonator. Stay safe.
You're causing quite a ruckus. Time to die.
Starting off Dwarven, I grab all the packs coming in, including the pack to the left and the elite Forge Guard Horrell. He will do a leap several times, so make sure to avoid the puddle, which shows where he will land.
Is that all you've got?
After this pull, I start moving to grab the remaining packs around the bombs, and remember to grab the bombs as you move through killing the groups of enemies.
That's all of them. Detonate the explosives, and let's get out of here.
So, you like to play with explosives, do you? Then let's play!
For the boss, Storm Deepforge, you want to avoid his breath and the bombs during this fight. You can kick away the bombs by clicking them, so try to do so when you can to avoid the puddles of fire.
Me fuse has burnt.
Go on ahead. I'll destroy the forge to ensure it never makes another weapon for N'Zoth.
Moving on to the Old Town, remember to kill the tendrils as they can keep you in combat unlike the tumors.
What do you mean Valera escaped? Find her. I want her dead before day's end.
Champion, Shaw's lieutenants hold the keys to SI-7 headquarters. They're hunting down anyone who opposes N'Zoth.
Coming
Kill
in,
them,
I grab the first
the
elite,
keys,
which is
then
Armsmaster
kill
Terrason. She has a large AoE and a frontal breath attack you want to avoid.
Damn you, Sanguinor!
You want to focus on the informants throughout Old Town because they have a spell called Touch of the Abyss, which stuns you and drains a bit of sanity. The next elite is Axcole the Infested. He will cast a blight and a group of appendages that you need to avoid. I try not to burn any CDs on this elite because Matthias is next up.
Got the key. This thing is what drove Shaw mad. The keys need to be used, now it's just us and Shaw. Let's finish this.
During Matthias, remember to keep your back to the Eyes of Chaos because they drain sanity if you look at them. He will also vanish and spawn pools on the ground that need to be avoided, as they will stun you when he comes out.
N'Zoth grants me sight. I see everything.
After Matthias, I use the portal back to the Cathedral District.
Stormwind is still lost.
Mother, do not listen to the whispers.
I have ignored them for too long. They speak the truth, Eretor, and you will hear them. I will make you hear them.
No.
With Illyria up next, remember that she now has all the abilities the mini-bosses had, and increased health. So remember to keep your back to the eyes, avoid or throw the bombs, hide from the chain behind the pillar, and kick polymorph when you can.
Be gone from my sight! Witness the truth! Be gone from my sight! What have I done?
Vision exploration concluded. Initiating exit protocol.
Thank you for checking out my Ret Paladin Stormwind full clear horrific vision run. If you have any suggestions to help me improve the videos, leave them in the comment section below. Hit that like button if you liked it and that dislike if you didn't. And smash that subscribe button and hit the bell to be notified when I post a new video. Have a good one, see ya.